Getting a single AI model to do a trick is cool, but coordinating an entire ecosystem of autonomous agents to work seamlessly together, now that is a whole different ballgame. Welcome to This Explainer, folks. Today, we're pulling the core insights straight from Anasup Consulting and IBM, diving deep into orchestration and workflow strategies for agentic AI. We're going to look at exactly how top-tier teams are structuring their systems right now, and most importantly, how you can apply these principles to your own workflows. Okay, let's kick things off with Section 1, the AI building dilemma. So, you're architecting a new system. Boom, you immediately hit this massive fork in the road. Do you build your AI components from scratch, or do you reuse existing ones? Honestly, this is the ultimate architect's dilemma. It's a fundamental choice that literally shapes your entire technical roadmap, your budget, and let's be real, your deployment timeline. Are you going to sink time and resources into engineering bespoke components that fit your incredibly specific use case perfectly? Or do you lean on the massive ecosystem of pre-built, off-the-shelf tools to just skyrocket your time to market? It's never really black and white, right? And making the wrong bet here, yeah, that can lead to some serious technical debt down the line. Moving right along to Section 2, Mastering AI Orchestration. Now, to make that build versus reuse decision effectively, we really need to understand how these pieces actually fit together, guided by the expert insights of Katie McDonald and Brianne Zavala. So, what exactly is AI orchestration? Well, think of it as the conductor of a symphony. It's the overarching framework and workflow strategy used to manage, govern, and coordinate all the different tools inside your agentic AI system to ensure they operate in perfect harmony. When McDonald and Zavala talk about this, they hit the nail on the head. Just having powerful AI components is not enough. You absolutely need a robust framework. You might have Agent A pulling data, Agent B crunching the numbers, and Agent C drafting a response. Orchestration is that invisible infrastructure that ensures Agent A hands off to Agent B seamlessly, with zero bottlenecks and zero dropped batons. It's what makes autonomous AI actually function out there in the real world. Which brings us seamlessly to Section 3, the hybrid AI approach. Let's look at how we actually bring these orchestrated systems to life. McDonald and Zavala break this choice down so beautifully. On one hand, building custom components gives you absolute granular control, especially over security. But man, it is incredibly time-consuming. On the flip side, reusing existing tools gives you that rapid plug-and-play speed. But here's the secret sauce. The most mature, cutting-edge teams, they don't just pick one. They go with a hybrid approach. It's the best of both worlds. They'll reuse foundational tools, your standard off-the-shelf LLMs or existing routing frameworks, just to save precious time. Then, they take all those saved engineering hours and pour them into building highly custom, bespoke elements. We're talking proprietary data retrieval mechanisms or highly specialized reasoning loops. That is what gives their specific system its unique competitive edge. Let's transition right into Section 4, Governance and Automation. You might be wondering how this actually plays out day to day. Well, proper orchestration really comes down to 3 vital pillars. First up, coordinating tools. This bridges the gap between your custom builds and your reused assets, so they're actually speaking the same language. Second, and this is huge, applying governance. Look, when you've got autonomous agents making decisions on the fly, you absolutely need strict guardrails. You have to prevent infinite loops, errors, or rogue actions. Orchestration gives you the framework to enforce those rules, so your AI acts securely and stays compliant. And finally, number 3, automating multi-step tasks end-to-end. I mean, this is the holy grail of agentic AI, right? With proper orchestration and rock-solid governance, you can finally trust your system to handle complex, sprawling processes without needing a human to constantly hold its hand. All right, Section 5, choosing your best approach. Now that the operational benefits are crystal clear, it's time to formalize the approach that best fits your needs and scale up your team's expertise to actually pull it off. If you want to truly master this stuff, Anasup Consulting and IBM really highlight the value of becoming a certified Watson X AI assistant engineer. It's a formal way to validate that, yes, you know how to navigate these complex build versus reuse architectures, and yes, you know how to set up secure, governed workflows. And hey, if you're ready to take that leap, you can actually use the code IBMTechYT20 to get 20% off your exam. It's a super practical way to prove you've mastered the exact orchestration skills we're breaking down in this explainer. But look, AI moves fast, like blink and you miss it fast. So your learning can't just stop at certification. What's cutting-edge orchestration today is going to be old news tomorrow. So step 1, absolutely learn and master AI agent orchestration. But step 2, you've got to stay current.
A great way to do that is by signing up for the IBM AI News monthly newsletter. It's honestly one of the most efficient ways to keep your hybrid AI strategies and governance knowledge razor sharp.
So I want you to take a really hard look at the systems you are developing right now. Are your current AI workflows orchestrated to build, reuse, or seamlessly do both? Are you maybe wasting time building things you should definitely be reusing? Or are you forcing generic, off-the-shelf tools into highly custom use cases where they just don't belong? Hitting that perfect hybrid balance takes a ton of intention. So we'll leave you with this. How is your team going to intentionally orchestrate the next generation of agentic AI to guarantee you aren't just making noise, but actually conducting a symphony?